I don't tell this story to scare people. I tell it because there are still nights when I wake up and I check my front door without even thinking. Like my body remembers something my mind wishes it could forget. It started when I was 19. I finally got my own apartment. My first real step into independence. No roommates, no chaos, just silence, and a small space that was supposed to be mine. At first, I loved it. Even the loneliness felt peaceful. But I didn't know yet. Silence can change. It can feel safe one day, and wrong the next. The first time something happened, I didn't even notice it right away. I came home from work late at night, tired, barely thinking. I opened my door, and something inside me paused. Not fear, not panic, just a feeling. Like the apartment had been breathing without me. I stepped inside. Everything looked normal. But normal doesn't always mean right. And then I saw it. Footprints, big ones, mud-stained, moving from the entrance into my home. I remember just standing there, not moving, not breathing properly, because my brain kept trying to reject what my eyes were seeing. I even told myself, maybe it's mine. Maybe I did this and forgot. That thought scared me more than the footprints, because forgetting something like that didn't feel normal. I checked every room, empty. No sound, no movement, no explanation. Just me and someone else's presence that wasn't there anymore. I called the leasing office immediately. They said no one had entered my unit. No maintenance, no inspection, no chaos, nothing. Just silence. That night, I didn't sleep. I just kept listening to silence. At first, and silence started feeling loud. After that, things became smaller, subtle, almost easy to ignore. But that's what made it worse. A water bottle moved from the fridge to the counter. My thermostat set to maximum heat. Lights I swear I turned off, glowing when I came back. Each time I told my friend, each time he said the same thing. You're just stressed. You're forgetting. And slowly, I stepped inside. I started believing him. Because the alternative was too heavy. It meant someone was inside my life, without me ever seeing them. Then came the night everything broke. I came home around 11 p.m., parking lot dead silent. No cars, no people, because my brain just that empty feeling buildings get at night. I walked up the stairs, keys in hand, same routine, same path, same world, until I reached my door and stopped. My door wasn't fully closed, not open, not shut, just slightly cracked, like someone had left in a hurry, or never fully left at all. Just me. My heart dropped instantly, because I knew I locked it before leaving. That's when fear changes shape. It stops being a thought and becomes physical. A pressure in your chest, a weight in your hands, a noise in your ears, and silence. I opened the door slowly, loud. Hello? After that, things became smaller. The kind of silence that doesn't feel empty. It feels occupied. That's what made it worse. I stepped inside. Nothing was out of place. No mess. No obvious break-in. Just wrongness. Like someone had been careful. Too careful. And that's when I realized something terrifying. Whoever was coming into my apartment wasn't rushing. They weren't breaking in. They were living in my pattern, understanding my timing, learning me. I started testing it. Every time I left, I placed a tiny piece of tape under the door, a simple check, a way to prove I wasn't crazy. First time I came back, the tape was moved. Second time, it was torn. Third time, my door was wide open, in daylight. Like it didn't matter who saw. That was the moment I stopped feeling safe anywhere. Not inside, not outside, not even when I was gone. Because now I knew this wasn't random. This was routine. Then one day, something finally disappeared. My gaming console, headphones, small electronics, gone. No doubt anymore. No, maybe.
Fear changes
No,
shape.
I forgot.
It stopped.
Just reality.
A thought.
Someone had been inside my home,
Physical.
and they
Pressure
finally
in
took
your
something.
chest. A weight in
I
your
called the
hands.
police immediately.
A noise in your
Reports,
ears.
statements,
I opened
questions,
the door slowly.
but no fingerprints.
Hello.
No forced entry.
Silence.
No answers.
The kind of silence.
Just a
that doesn't
file
feel
that
empty.
slowly started collecting
Feels
dust.
occupied. I stepped
Months
inside.
passed like that.
Nothing was out of
Fear
place.
turned into
No mess.
expectation.
No obvious
Every time I
breaking.
came home,
Just
I expected my door to be
wrongness.
open.
like
And
someone
most of
had
the
been
time,
careful.
it
Too
was.
careful.
Until I moved
That's when
out.
I realized something
I thought it ended
terrifying.
there.
Whoever
really
was coming
did.
into my apartment.
Years
wasn't
later,
rushing.
I ran into someone from
They
that
weren't
same
breaking in.
complex.
They were
A
living in my
maintenance
pattern.
worker. He
Understanding
looked at
my
me
time.
strangely,
Learning
like he
me.
recognized something he
started
wasn't sure he
testing
should.
Every time
Then
I
he
left,
said something
I placed
casually
a tiny piece of tape
that
under the
destroyed
door.
everything I
A
had
simple
buried.
check. A way
Yeah,
to prove I wasn't
there was a
crazy.
guy here.
First
He
time
got
I came
arrested.
back,
I froze.
tape was moved.
He continued,
Second time,
breaking into units,
torn.
mostly
Third
people
time.
living alone.
my door
Then he
was
added,
wide open.
I think you were one of
In
his
daylight.
victims.
Like it
And
didn't matter
suddenly,
what I saw. That was the
Everything
moment I
snapped
stopped
into
feeling
place.
safe anywhere.
The
Not
footprints,
inside.
the missing
outside.
things,
Not
the
even when I was
feeling of
gone.
being watched without
So
ever
now I
seeing
knew.
someone.
This
He
wasn't
wasn't a stranger
This was
breaking in
routine.
randomly.
Then
He
one
had
day,
access,
something
a
finally
key,
disappeared.
a
My
position,
gaming console,
a routine
headphones,
that gave him
small
permission
electronics.
to enter
Gone.
my life whenever
No
I
doubt
wasn't
anymore.
looking.
No, maybe.
And the worst part,
No, I
his
forgot.
apartment faced
Just
mine.
reality.
Direct
Someone
line of
had been
sight.
inside my home.
Every time I
And I
left,
finally took
he
something.
saw it. Every
called the
time I
police
came
immediately.
back,
Reports.
he knew.
Statements.
Even now,
Questions.
years
But no
later.
fingerprints. No forced entry.
I don't think about him every
no
day,
answers.
but I
Just
think
a
about
file
one
that slowly
thing.
started collecting
Not
dust.
how he got in,
Months.
not
passed
what he
like that.
did, but how
Fear
long
turned
it
into
went on
expectation.
before I even realized I wasn't alone.